Okay, how's everybody doing tonight? Getting stuff set up on OBS. Looks like OBS is good. YouTube is receiving content. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this shared real quick. Everywhere, hopefully. Shared on Twitter as well. Holy cow, Dovidas, JCV Goku, Eduardo Chavez, and Jamal Walker are all here really quick. Thanks guys for joining so quickly. You guys are awesome. Whoops, wrong button. Let me get this shared on Twitter as well really quickly here. Alright. Hey, 30 Erics is here. You're here almost immediately, 30 Erics. I just started. I haven't even been going a whole minute yet. So you're very early. Hey, Nico Oreo Memer is here. Okay, I think I have it shared everywhere. I think I have it on Twitter, Facebook, and on... I do remember you, Eduardo. Weren't you here last night, I think? Apple King is here. Awesome. Glad to see so many people back. Let's see, did I share it on Discord? I sure did. Post it in multiple places there. Okay. I am pretty excited for global JCV Goku. I'm hoping we get something pretty cool. I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting the Strength Cell Banner. Maybe not immediately, but I think they're adding it. Have I seen Zaphod anywhere? I have not. A full Roshi banner? Was there ever actually a full Roshi banner? Because that would be, I feel like that would be kind of insane. But I'm hoping we get more than the Strength Cell banner, like maybe Battlegrounds or Battlefield or whatever it's called, or maybe Boss Rush. Either of those would be pretty fun, I think. And I'm pretty sure Japan got at least one of them before, Super Saiyan 4s. No problem, Mammoth. Just glad you stopped by. Any tips on how to beat Super Saiyan 3 God Tanks? See ya, Mammoth. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see here. I gotta remember what I did whenever I beat it, because I want to say that... Wait, which Super Saiyan 3 God Tanks? The new one or the old one? Do I think LR Broly and LR Gohan? Could be. I'm pretty sure we'll get... I think it'd be neat if they added LR Broly to it again. But LR Gohan I think would be a neat addition, but I don't know if we're going to get him that soon. Hey Galen, how you doing? Eduardo, Super Saiyan 4 should be coming in roughly a month. We should be getting it during the 2-year anniversary, which, if I recall, is like July 16th. I don't know if that's the exact date, but that's what I think it is. Oh, excuse me. Shin exposed? I'm exposed? I guess so, Flare. I'm exposed. Gonna get new summon animation in 3.1.0. Ooh, like the 6 pods and like Shinron and stuff like that, and the alternate bad guys. Hey, Chaotix is here, awesome, and Little Joker's here. So many people here so early, on time. I know I don't have enough Dragon Stones. I just wanted to see what summons were currently. Ooh, the Dragon Ball Heroes banner is here. That's pretty cool. That might be fun to summon on. What's even on this banner? Because I would kind of like to have him. He's a cool looking card. That's a pretty cool looking card. Yeah, could. I mean, I bet he'd be nice to have, but I will ask every time. What are you asking? Oh, because he's asking that again. If I had an extra account, 30 Erics, I would give it to you. Oh yeah, that Gotenks, that Super Saiyan Gotenks, he goes Super Saiyan 3 when he Dokkens. Yeah, he's a pretty cool looking card, I think. Also, the login bonus, I don't know if it was today's, I haven't logged in on Japan in a little while, but we got this guy for free, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I think my int team on Japan, whoops, is my best so far, but it's, let's see, I don't think, I guess I have a little bit more room. I wonder if I can put, I might need to see if I can, whoops, Z-awaken some people. Best thing you pulled on JP is probably Roshi. Hey, Love K, how you doing? Glad to see you back. Yeah, I need to get some people Z-awakened. That is definitely what needs to happen here. I don't even think I have medals for it. And Jamal is back. Good stuff, good stuff. Definitely don't think I'm gonna have the right enough awakening medals to actually awaken anybody, which kind of sucks. Roshi equals immortality. Hey, Kieran's here too, awesome. I could get Bobbity? Maybe. Maybe. Sorry, I'm just buying medals right now because this account's still fairly new, so I don't really have a whole lot on it. Cauliflo's here, awesome. Eduardo, how long am I going to stream for? That's a good question. I got home a lot later than I intended to tonight from work. I was just there a lot longer than I meant to be. So I probably won't go quite as long as normal. I'll be here at least an hour, but hopefully a little bit longer than that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, Femto is here. Awesome. I feel like cracking a cold one with the boys. Where did that meme even, like, originate from? Ooh, hey, one of my friends has LR Gohan, and he has a very friendly name. I'm the one foe, so it still had so much left to do. G+, right? The one from G+. I'm on Google+. Acnologia the Dragon King. How come your name looks so cool? Like, why is it in a different font? That's really cool. As for knowing you, I don't think I do, but I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining. I highly recommend cracking open a cold one. Name of question marks. Let's bring an awakened Gogeta. Hello, Ghost Code. How you doing tonight? Thank you for joining us. Of course, this is one of those big maps. I hate the big ones. I'm just gonna go right down the middle. I'm not gonna worry about any of the additional paths. So what's everyone up to tonight? When maintenance is over, you're already gonna have LR Frieza? Dude, nice. Like all of the medals? Like all 777 or whatever? Should you start an account in Japan? I never played JP. Just asking. Seems like most people play both. I don't know. I I don't like Japan nearly as much as I do global. And I know that's probably an unpopular opinion. And yes, I am pretty close to my goal. We've been hitting goals left and right lately. It's pretty awesome. But I play global a lot more than I play on Japan. Saw the link. 30 Erics, are you sharing links? Are you trying to get more people in here? Because if so, I appreciate that. Who has LR Bromley? Only have one god lead on my second account. I'm trying to Dokkan my physical / strength trunks. I wish I had LR Broly. I would totally help you if I did, Femto, but unfortunately I do not have him. So I am sorry. Oh, I'm on normal, so this should be easy mode. I think even Hercule's gonna do some damage. I'm trying to get Mayo in here, but he's so freaking annoying. I don't think he's ever been in here. I think it'd be cool if he was, but yeah, I don't think he's been in here before. I think one night even D Monty was not necessarily asking him to, but he was asking me if Mayo was in here. But that hasn't happened yet. D Monty's been in here a few times. Animated Muscle's been in here a few times. Yeah, Eduardo, I'm kind of the same way. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I get bored on JP sometimes. And it's really strange because, I mean, they're so much further ahead of us, but I don't know. I get bored of it sometimes. He said he's watching Hulu. Check Discord real quick. Check my Discord? Or the other Discord. D-Monty's Discord. You might quit Dokkan? Why are you gonna quit Dokkan? Did Piccolo pick up a lot of ki or something? Weird. Oh, D Monty's? Yeah, I checked in there real quick. Don't really have the time now. I can understand that. Do I play DC Universe Online? I have played it before, but I don't really play it regularly. But I do have an account. It's been a long time since I actually played it much at all. So this guy on Instagram posting his convo with Ichigo, living Ichigo. I understand that, little Joker. You don't, if you're busy, man, you don't have to be here. If you got life stuff going on, you do not have to be here, man. It's okay. It's cool. I understand. And yes, Kieran, I do need to summon on it. I've summoned on it some, but currently I only have 4 Dragonstones, so at the moment I can't summon on it even if I wanted to. That was probably overkill. Been hopped up on monsters for the past 2 Nice. Trying to pump yourself full of energy drinks to stay awake. Sounds like living Ichigo's gonna quit Dokkan? Interesting. That's interesting. I'm not quitting anytime soon. I freaking love this game. Do a 30 stone multi for that teen Super Saiyan Gotenks. Well, when I get to 30, I might. But I'm gonna have to, let's see, I'll need, like, after this map here, I'm gonna need, like, 25 more, sorry. 25 more Dragonstones. That might take a little bit. Oh, that sucks, little Joker. That really does. Come on, game, load. Okay, let's... I don't know. That's what someone else was saying, was that Living Ichigo might be quitting Dokkan. Imagine he's mad about his JP getting deleted. Maybe just talking in the moment. Who knows? So his JP got deleted? I can't. It's not possible. No time balancing for little Joker. He will continue in his ways. This is such a strange map. It's been a while since I've started a new job. I've been at my current job for like 7 years now. And kill effing zombies? Yes, global is still in maintenance for now. I have no idea how much longer because I wasn't paying attention, but I know it's for a little bit. Mayo's so stubborn. Sailor Sunshine's here, Genu's here. Femto he was duping. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so, Chaotix, my work schedule is probably going to be changing. I don't know exactly what it's going to be changing to, but, oh man, excuse me. But I am going to be shifting to an earlier schedule, meaning that, unfortunately, I am going to have to change my streaming schedule earlier as well. But I don't know when exactly that's going to happen yet. Oh, so you're working both jobs right now, little Joker. That's rough. That is very rough. Yeah, I understand that, Chaotix. I'm not intending to make it harder for people to view, but I know that unfortunately that's gonna be something that's just gonna happen, whether I like it or not. Do that and do something like that. Genu, what's the maintenance all about? As far as I know, we're probably getting Strength Cell Banner, but I don't know if it's gonna actually be here right away, or if it's just gonna be like if they're just loading it in, but they're probably adding something else considering how long this maintenance is. Get a job, but I'm still in school. I understand that. It's around $1,200 a month. Oh, that is rough. And 30 Erics is still looking for an account. I feel like he will perpetually be looking for an account. It's also mentioned as version 3.1. Yeah, and unfortunately I don't remember everything that was added in 3.1.1. Yep, Dokkan is getting an update, Bardock. It definitely is. Oh, it's for your sister, her boyfriend, and her kids. Okay, that kind of makes sense then. That makes sense. Don't stay in a dorm, so I'm working a lot, and I have to do essays, but I balance it. Gotcha. Are they helping pay with rent and stuff too, little Joker? Better give us free Dragonstones at least 2. They probably will. I don't know how many that we'll get, but we'll probably get at least a few Dragonstones. that sounds really rough, little Joker. I'm sorry to hear that. So are they not helping with the rent and stuff? Just had dinner. Nice, Nico. I had dinner like 8 hours ago, I think. Is my math right? Yeah, I had dinner about 8 hours ago. Or at least what should be considered dinner, I guess. Yeah, man, that sounds really rough. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, do they have like a reason for not helping you? Or is it just like, are they lazy or something? Live in New Zealand, so the time right now is 7:09 p.m. Oh, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I live in Kansas, so right in the middle of the United States, and am I participating in the tournament you are holding? I didn't really have a chance to read through it much, so probably not. When is this tournament, and what exactly is the tournament? Pretty soon we're gonna have like a whole group of people like sharing rent and stuff. Just posted it on the Discord right now. Okay, let me check that real quick. Gigantic race versus Cell and Trunks and Vegeta Blue. If you win, you get a roll. Tournament winner or something along those lines. And bragging rights rules. You don't. What is it exactly? Like, what am I racing on? Live in New Mexico. That's halfway across the states. That is halfway across the states from New Mexico. Wichita looks like he cracked a cold one with the boys. He totally did. Dragon Saiyan, glad you're here. I haven't gotten any medals tonight since Global's down for maintenance. Oh, Sailor Sunshine, I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. I didn't see your message, but you pulled the Super Saiyan Trunks? The Rage one? Because that is awesome. That is very awesome. Cell event, Trunks, and Vegeta Blue is the race. Is the Cell event coming back? Or are you just trying to do all 3 events? Hey, August is here. And JCrew334, thank you for joining. I think this is the first time I've seen you in the chat. Against everyone else, you have to beat all the events before everyone else using the same team the whole time, and only 2 item slot. Does it start like as soon as it comes back up? Because I'm not going to be awake when maintenance is done. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, it's actually one of the things I really like about Kansas is the taxes and like cost of living and stuff is actually really nice here. Kieran, I think I'm okay. I think I'm doing pretty good right now. I have Int Rage Trunks with all the medals needed to be a Super Attack 1. Should I still Dokkan? You could, well, since the event isn't here right now, I would say go ahead and Dokkan him, just because he's gonna potentially do more damage, and like Little Joker said, you can reverse him. you can use the reverse medals from the Baba shop and bring him back down if you want to raise his super attack, because you won't be able to raise his super attack until the event comes back anyways, the Future Trunks story event. Probably start after maintenance over or after Demoni's stream tomorrow. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, if it's starting after maintenance, I won't be in it. But if it's starting after his stream tomorrow, maybe. Should use your Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta on your team. He's good with Gogeta. Okay, cool. Dokkan exclusive Trunks, the future's last hope. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a really good one. Sailor Sunshine. Your naked weenus from Discord. Okay, cool. It will start after a stream. Okay, then yeah, I might. We'll see. I've never done a race before, so we shall see. Yeah, no problem. Bro put villain team? I don't even think I have a villain team on Japan. Waiting for tomorrow when hopefully the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito event comes out, because I only need 7 more medals to awaken. On Japan or on Global? Because the Blue Vegito event was already on Global earlier. I look like I need a cold one. I feel like I need a hot one. That sounds weird. Probably shouldn't say it like that. But with my throat being sore, I actually have a hot tea here next to me that I keep forgetting to drink, so I need to make sure I drink it before it's not hot anymore. Okay, it's at like the perfect drinking temperature. It's like not too hot, it's like just perfectly warm right now. That's right, Kieran's the one that drinks tons of tea. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's not like, trying to think of how exactly to explain it. Like, it's sore, but it's mostly just sore because I've been coughing. Like, I don't actually have, like, a sore throat. Galen. That might be a little bit much. See the whole profile pic thing that was so immature on Discord? I did not, unfortunately. 30 Eric, sorry. I was on, I was at work, so I didn't see the whole thing of what was going on. Sure, we'll do that. Cauliflower. Tea is a drug, what can I say? It kind of is. I mean, it does have caffeine and probably some other stuff in it. Cauliflower next tech leader, that would be dope. That could be cool. Just pulled Strength Future Trunks and Agility GT Trunks. Very nice, man. Very nice. Wait, is it the Strength Super Saiyan Future Trunks? Like the Super Saiyan 2 Future Trunks? So I actually really like that card. We need a new hit card. Yeah, I can agree with that. A hit card that's actually like really good or something, because I know some people don't like the other one because he's basically just a stunner, but stats wise he's actually not great. DBZ Dokkan Tuto, thank you for joining. I'm sorry I don't speak, looks like French, and if it's not French I apologize, but thank you for joining. I'm interested to see what they do with the new characters as well. I'm on the big screen. Heck yeah. You need some strepsils. What are strepsils? What's a strepsil? I don't think I've ever heard of a strepsil. Anybody know a intelligent sealer? Crap, what is his name? Sorbet, that I think you can get from Friend Summons, is a sealer. And the Bojack's henchman, Bujin, I think is his name. He's a sealer as well. There might... And then, wait, is the Int Super Saiyan Bardock, is he a sealer? Or is there an Int Super Saiyan Bardock? I might be thinking of the tech one. I don't know. Those leaders aren't useful. Whose leaders aren't useful? Oh, yeah. Yeah, those leaders are less than useful. It's basically just... You know what I'm saying? Everyone else was just saying it's just a joke. Oh, yeah. I didn't see that part, but... Yeah, no, I can understand why you wouldn't want that to be on there. General Blue's a stunner, but he's a really good stunner. Okay, I couldn't remember if there was an Int Bardock. I thought there was. Is the Int Bardock and the Tech Bardock, are they both sealers? And they're both from World Tournament rewards, right? Yeah, General Blue is a stunner, but he has like one of the highest stunning chances in the game. I want to say his is one of the only ones that's actually like a great chance to stun or very high chance or something along those lines. But oh wow, so Int and Tech are sealers. Yeah, stunning and sealing is very similar, but if you have a sealer, it's guaranteed that they're not gonna super. But if you have a stunner, it's not guaranteed that you're going to stun every time. What's my favorite unit in JP? Maybe one of the adult Gotenks, because I actually think he's really cool. Wish I get one more Gogeta from STR Cell Banner or Omega. That would be nice. I would have a sealer, 2 orb changers, and a stunner on your Int team. Who's the other orb changer? I know there's the Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, Int Rage Trunks, duh. Is LR Piccolo good? He's an amazing blocker. He's a freaking... LR Piccolo is amazing at blocking. Like that's his whole shtick basically. Joker, King of Clowns, thank you for joining. Hi, how you doing? Who has that Gohan? It's not awakened. I'm not sure. Well, yes, I would like to hit the target or the target. One or the other. Why not? And if I get another 3 or a 6, then I get to hit another target. I'm just going to keep hitting targets. And more targets. Wow. There's 2 jokers in the chat. There is 2 jokers in the chat. Is LR Gohan good? I don't know. I've never actually seen one in game, but I'm going to assume he's probably good. Okay, finally, no more of those frickin' targets. At least not for now. Very triggered now. That makes me sad. Shin, I have a doubt. How does block work? Because sometimes I see Int Trunks blocking. Do you mean the dodge? Because if you've for Int types, one of the free, not free, but basically one of the special spots you can unlock in the hidden potential system without any dupes is dodge for Int types. LR Gohan is bad? What makes him bad? 30 Erics. How dare someone summon an LR Gohan and not immediately awaken him? Kyrian, I actually have that Bardock from the tournament rewards. Okay, so the Int Bardock is from tournament. Are both the Int and Tech Super Saiyan Bardocks? Are they both from tournament rewards? Because I've never had either of them. I want them though. I want them a lot. Is that enough to super? Sure is. Him super, and let her super. Yeah, I don't know what why 30 Erics keeps saying that LR Gohan is bad, but he always asks that in like every stream I've ever seen him in. He always talks about, or he's always like, "Is LR Gohan good?" And then he immediately tells people that LR Gohan sucks. But I've never seen him actually give any reason why LR Gohan sucks, other than maybe he doesn't like LR Gohan. No, it's LR Piccolo. I actually could see Janemba maybe being a better blocker than LR Piccolo, but I don't remember what LR Piccolo's, like, I don't remember what Janemba's passive block is compared to LR Piccolo's passive. I know LR Piccolo basically just gives a bunch of extra defense stat, but does Janemba actually have damage reduction? It's called being an attention seeker. That's probably it. Maybe he wants to trigger the fans about LR Gohan. That could be it. That could be it, Sailor Sunshine. Need to Z-Awaken LR Piccolo, but it's kind of pointless right now. I have mine Z-Awakened. Or I have him Z-Awakened, and I Dokkaned him the first time. Nico, slick shelves in the background. Are you talking about these right over here? Is that what you're talking about, Nico? Because they're not like fancy or anything, they're just kind of there. Oh, Nita's World Tournament medals. You're fine, 30 Erics. I was pretty sure you were just trying to joke around with people. LR Broly seems easy to get. And Chronicle, they probably are a little bit dusty. Because, let's see, I'm going to wipe my finger right there. Yeah, so you can see the now black line where I just wiped my finger. Those shelves are supposed to be black. 1 hour 40 minutes left for the maintenance. Yeah, they're dusty. I'm bad at cleaning. I am. And in the basement, it is like always dusty down here. Attack and defense plus 3000, guard activated against all attacks. That's Janemba's passive. Okay, so he has guard activated. Okay. Which is actually very useful. But, what about, yes, there are 2 dogs down here with me currently. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have my trash phone. It mostly matters if you're on the same, like Little Joker said, it matters if you're trading across iOS to Android or Android to iOS. But as long as you're staying on Android or staying on iOS, it should keep the stones. Should. Doge Cam? 1 second. Let me move the webcam so you can see them. 1 second. Alright, Nico. Have a good night, man. So, you're also going to see a bit of the messy basement, and hopefully I don't give anyone too much motion sickness. Hi. And 1 Doge right there. This is Leonidas, and I think he's asleep right now because he's not responding to his name. So, let's get the camera back in position. Sorry about that if I got anyone kind of motion sick there. I'm not used to actually moving the webcam around yet. I'm still new to having a webcam, actually. Jason-12, thank you for joining. welcome. Oh god, my face was too close to the webcam. I'm sorry, I brought it closer. Show you the bear. Where is he? He's in here, but he's around the corner. I can't see him. Things people do for subs. Yeah, the bear is down here, but he's over that way and then around the corner, but he is in the basement with me. Looks like Mighty Inna from Pokemon. He kind of does, actually. Rip. He will probably get up and head over here at some point, because he doesn't like Chronicle. Thank you for subscribing. You're awesome, man. That rare Hercule makes you cringe. He's Z-awakened, so I put him on the team because I summoned him and he was already Z-awakened. Because I can't awaken very many people yet. I don't have the medals. Jason12, thank you for subscribing. You're awesome. I really appreciate that. I guess I could. Okay, so I could Z-awaken that Trunks. But see, I don't have the medals to Z-awaken hardly anybody else yet. Like, I couldn't Z-awaken either of them, and they're probably two of my betters. Can't Z-awaken him. But I guess I could Z-awaken Trunks. He'd probably work pretty good. You think Yamcha will be in the Universal Tournament? I have no idea. Wonder why they needed 7 hours for maintenance. I'm assuming they're going to add something kind of nice, but I have no idea, actually. Hey, Dojo's TV is home. What do I prefer, chicken or turkey? Depends on how they're cooked. But most times, probably chicken. 30 Eric's new here. Ha. Okay, so let's take Hercule off, and bam, I'll put Trunks. That's better. Love letters. Oh yeah, I added that. If anyone wants to send me love letters, they can. That's where my P.O. box is. They just added LR Frieza. What would they add? I honestly don't know. I know Strength Cell is coming, but I don't know if they're gonna put him like immediately or not. Oh, is that what they're asking? Dokkan Awaken on the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Wait, what? Strength Cell is coming. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not summoning on Cell. Kaiba gonna be abusing that? God, he might. Galen's gonna send me sexy photos. That's acceptable. But anything that gets sent to me that's not completely inappropriate gets shown on streams. Your app store had you update Dokkan, but it's still down. That sucks. Pulled God Tanks from Lei Wake in YOLO. Nice. I think as long as I have enough space isn't quite the right word, but as long as my team cost is high enough, I'll add him. Though he links terribly. I guess so does that Piccolo. There. Better? Everyone's send Shinny nudes. Please no noobs. He's gonna ship himself to me? Gosh dang it. Can't be the only one summoning on Cell. Unless they add something like really good to it, because I really don't want just Cell. You limit yourself to spend 15 stones a month? That sounds rough. Ugh. Probably going to add the old Cells event since it's getting a new stage. It's entirely possible. Oh wait, I haven't done this on Zihar? Well then I'm going to do these. Might do a YOLO. Oh wait. So I've got 12 stones. Should I... Oh wait, no. Someone wanted me to save up for the 30 stones for, what's his face? We can share luck then. Hey, Eric Barkus is back. Awesome. Oh, until Super Saiyan 4? Yeah. I'm going to be spending stones like crazy on Super Saiyan 4. Definitely. You have great strength units, just a Cell fan. Will the strength cell link well with, like, Omega? Because, God, there's so many places I can get hit on this map. I don't like it. Talk about discipline. Yeah, that is some discipline. If you're only spending 3 stones a month, that is some blah, 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 blah. Discipline. And yes, I am saving for the Super Saiyan 4s in, like Chronicle said, roughly a month. Oh, hey, those two link. That's good. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Excuse me. Do some of that. Do some of this. And maybe some of this. Does Int Ultimate Gohan and Int Gogeta have any links together? They do not, Kieran. They have 0 links. Maybe when they're Dokkan they'll get some links, but currently they don't have any. That was actually why I didn't have him on the team, was just because he didn't link with anybody. He does link with that Kid Trunks though, so that's kind of nice. I'm just gonna do single summon on Super Saiyan 4 banner. We will get more stones. Quit being stingy. I had 200 stones saved up until Merge Zamasu. Oh, that's rough. I barely spent any on Merge Zamasu. I didn't even really want Merge Zamasu. Only did 50 stones and got what I wanted. Very nice. Ultimate Gohan never gets any good links. The only Ultimate Gohan that I feel actually has decent links is the agility one, because he actually links with most of the other agility cards because he has shocking speed. Latest boss rush is disrespectful. Currently have all the tech and Int Super Strike from yesterday and today. Very nice, very nice. If I had a villains team, I would have been more excited about Merge Zamasu. And out of all of the cards to pull, I actually see, here we go. So Super Gogeta and Int Gohan, or Ultimate Gohan, do not link at all. But yeah, if I had, like I said, if I had Rose and had an actual villains team, I would have been much more excited about Merge Zamasu. But unfortunately I didn't. Thanks to Int Trunks, your super team hit like a truck. Very nice, Genu. Very nice. You would think they should both have shocking speed, but maybe Gogeta has prepared for battle and maybe over in a flash, and maybe Ultimate Gohan has shocking speed. Actually, I don't think... I know the Strength Gogeta doesn't get over in a flash until he's Dokkan, so maybe... maybe Gohan's the same way? I don't know. Current villain team: Rose, Fuse Zamasu, Buhan, Tech Golden Frieza, Janemba, and Omega Shenron. That actually sounds like a really good villains team. Super team is practically set until I get Neo God Lead. My super team, I don't really have any blockers unless they're sealed. As long as they're sealed, my Super Vegito and Vegito Blues are good at blocking. But if they're not, then it's a little bit rougher, I guess I could say. Alright, attack him. And that is a lot more key than I actually wanted you to get. Did Global get a new update? Braden, they are currently in maintenance, but yes, we are probably getting an update as soon as they're back. When Int Trunks Dokkans, he doesn't have Overnight Flash? Wait, really? He doesn't? I thought he did. Oh my goodness, excuse me. There we go, those two link. What do they have? Oh, probably Golden Warrior, it looks like, because he gets one key. Maybe the red will drop. Is that enough? Yeah, that's plenty. There we go. That's what I wanted. Is global up for you, Brayden? Like you're able to log in? Need to Dokkan that Int Trunks I got on my team. I need to Dokkan him too. But actually, if I improve this Int team a little bit more, I might be able to beat the Go Tanks event. And yes, if I Dokkan that Trunks, he will be Go Tanks. That would actually be really nice. He'll keep Golden Fighter, and he will probably get Fused Fighter, which would be really nice. Keep taking these Gojitas. Oh, weird. Sorry about that, Chronicle. I wonder if it was a YouTube thing. I know that a couple nights ago when I was watching somebody else's stream, I kind of had a similar thing happen for me. It just kind of, every once in a while, it would just stop for a few seconds. Have him on your Int team, does around 200k. Nice. That's pretty good. I like it. Right, with dual Gojitas. And I'm assuming dual Z Awakened, or Dokkan Gojitas. He has fierce battle, prepared for battle, no shocking speed as well. Dang. I don't know why I just assumed he would have that. That kind of sucks, Genu. Sure, I'll buy whatever you got, Baba. I'll buy whatever you're selling. I thought GoTian's game stream was ripped, but I just paused it. I don't even know who that is. Trunks, Gogeta. Oh hey, I'm fighting a... You're getting a band nerd. Kill him, Gogeta. Oh, he actually did. I'm on Z hard, and he's got type advantage against me. Okay, cool. I'll have to check his out. Send me a link on Discord, please, somebody. Now I'm probably gonna get like 20 messages. It's me, Mario. He's another Dokkaner you guys have about the same sub amount. Okay, cool. I hadn't heard of him yet. But that's good to know. Let me adjust my mic. I sat up and now I'm like a little bit taller because I'm actually sitting up straight. So sorry for the noise, guys. Hopefully that's a better height. Does a lot of PS4 gameplays too. Okay, cool. Cool stuff. You know what? Damn. Tech team. Ow, my ears. JK. Int Gogeta have the same effect as strength? Actually, I don't know. Does he? I honestly don't know. That's a very good question. Okay. Int Gogeta's effective at all? Okay, cool. That's good to know. And Janemba is not effective to all. Janemba is opposite. That is basically what it is. Wow, nobody shares links? Okay, that's cool. again. Cool. When did I get God tanks? I pulled... It's in Discord. Okay, cool. Thanks, 30 Erics. I appreciate it. I pulled God tanks on the new God tanks banner, and he was kind of trolling me a little bit. I was a little bit upset. Oh, that's not quite what I want. It's only gonna be 10 key. Oh hey, that'll be what I want though. He will get the 11 key. I'm sorry, Galen. Send it in a message instead. Sorry. JP team can't even be considered a team. My tech team isn't really considered a team. This is a terrible team. You have most of the god cards, but of course not him. He was the second god card I got on Global, so I was kind of happy that I got him on JP as well. Eduardo, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining us tonight. See you next time. Oh, hey, it lets you post it here. That's cool. Probably because you're a, I ignored you. Did I? I'm sorry, little joker. Is that the Tech Neo God Lead Goku? Yes. It is. One of... Kieran, one of those is the friend that I brought. I'll show you in the next fight, because I'm gonna have to fight somebody here real quick. It'll all make sense in a moment. But yes, I don't have anybody Z awakened on my tech team, so the Goku is currently useless as a leader. Pulled God tanks back when I knew absolutely nothing about the dupe system. Pulled 4 of him on the 150 million download banner. Unlocked all paths except the bottom right. Oh, that's rough. You want to farm the free Super Saiyan 3 Goku? I actually should be doing the Epic Showdown just to max his super attack and then Dokkan him. That would probably be a good idea. It's gonna be way too much key. Oh well. Is it important to awaken character's ability? Yes. It really depends on the card, but yeah, like Little Joker said, if you plan on keeping that character, or if you know that they're a very strong character, then yes. And as Kieran says, it is very important for like the newest boss fights and stuff. Let's get that gold capsule. I want Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito from the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Vegito and Gogeta from Super Saiyan 4 banner. Too greedy, but I want it. I'm kind of in that same boat. I want them too. Hey, perfect. 11 key super. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. This is the reason Shin keeps us around, Kieran. It is. That is why you guys are here. Better than any information broker. You're the shadow broker. I waited too long. My tea's not hot anymore. It's just kind of lukewarm. You just copy what I say. There's no harm in copying what he says. Is that... Bam! 11 key. I love it when I can do that. That's like my favorite thing. Really need a banner with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and I can't finish my mono strength team. James, I'm kind of perpetually sick. my doctor said I might have a chronic bronchitis, and I feel like I've literally had it for like 5 years. It never goes away. So I have no idea if that's what it is or not, but he said that it's possible. 1, 2, 3. That did not fall how I wanted it to. Oh well. It's okay. It used rainbow orbs on Goku? Okay. Is that his like gimmick? Helps him hit stronger? Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean it's one of those things that happens. I mean, most of the time it doesn't bother me, but like during the day and like at work and stuff, I really don't have to I don't have to talk very much, and so like during the day I don't really use my throat or voice very much, and so streaming and stuff like that has been a huge change for me. So I've noticed I am coughing a lot more, but I think it's partially just because I'm not used to talking nearly as much. But I'm definitely getting better at it. And yes, Little Joker, I actually did not know that, so that is helpful. But apparently it doesn't count in your contest with Kieran. I want Agility Super Saiyan 3 Goku Kid GT to get a Dokkan. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, of course, I have a full. Actually, let's do some training because I'm pretty sure. Hey, actually, you can have him, and use something stupid like that. Or that. I don't care. I don't care. And I really don't have that many training items. I'm starting to build up a little bit of like the swords and stuff, but I really don't have that many. One more. There. I want to join this contest. Someone ask a question. If people ask Dokkan related questions, they're racing to see who can answer fastest. How does it work? Hey, I did a thing. Whoever answers first is the best info broker. Alright. No, it's not just whoever answers first. Whoever answers first with the best answer. Because if you just answer it with like a cheap, crappy answer, then it doesn't count. Sound good? What is Strength Cell's passive? That's a very good question, James. I actually have not really looked into him too much, so I don't know. Oh, and apparently neither of them know. So that's funny. That's nice. Oh wait, I need to do more training, I think. That's what I was in here. What has a heart but no other organs? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's give you some stuff. Wow, it's only 29 levels. It's a little bit better. You're both right in some way. Best info team out there. Hear that, guys? You guys are a team. Okay. That should give me a little bit of space with him. That way I don't run out of team power again. I'm the leader of the team. The Red Power Ranger. You guys. I vote Kieran. Oh, you guys. Sorry, phone's messed up. You can be the Pink Power Ranger. You can be Kimberly. Nobody links. Nobody links at all. It's terrible. It's so terrible. Videl. Kill him. We all know it's the Green White Ranger is the leader. I'm actually with Kieran on this one. I like the Red Power Ranger as the leader. What belongs to you but other people use it more than you? That's your name. I get that one. It's a riddle. Didn't one of the original Red Rangers get a life sentence for stabbing someone to death? I don't know if it was one of the original, but it was one of the later Red Rangers. In the original series, it was the White Ranger as leader, but then they changed it to Red Ranger. Wait, what? What are you talking about? There wasn't a Red Ranger in the original series, or there wasn't a White Ranger until later. Yeah, the Green/White Ranger, or Tommy, always did seem like a little bit of an outsider to me. The space one? Wait. In Super Sentai? Yeah, in Super Sentai there wasn't a White Ranger at the beginning. And James, I don't think it was the space one. I was thinking it was like Wild Force or something like that. Shinny's the true Power Ranger expert here. I have actually done a lot of reading on Power Rangers because I actually really, really like, I liked the originals. I really did. I grew up with Power Rangers. I'm the Goku to your Vegeta. Shinny's Captain Planet. I can live with that. I can live with that. I'll be Captain Planet. Information brokers, where are you with this answer? Can you beat Buhan event? Fate? I don't think I can on Japan. I have a terrible team. What answer? Repeat it. Sonic on box. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. Which Red Ranger stabbed someone to death? Yeah, I don't know which one it was, but I know it wasn't the original Mighty Morphin. It wasn't it wasn't the In Space one. I don't think it was Lost Galaxy. It definitely wasn't like Zeo, because that would have been the same. That would have been Jason David Frank, which is Tommy Oliver. No, it definitely wasn't the guy who played Tommy, because he still goes to comic conventions all the time. He is like huge into comic conventions. Darn lucky American version under maintenance. Jason Lee Scott? Yes. Well, that was his character name, not his, like that's not his actual name. Dragon Ball Z game Power. Roman Polanski? Just realized your money goal is 100 and the percent collected thing is going to be the same as your amount donated. Yes, it is. It's kind of funny, actually. Ricardo Medina. Yes! Okay. Oh, so it was Wild Force. Okay. Is that what I said earlier? I feel like that's what I said, but I might be wrong. But I think I said Wild Force. Did I get it right? Is that what I said? Yes, August St. John is the actor who played Jason Lee Scott. However, interestingly enough, Austin St. John is actually his stage name, and his real name is actually Jason. Which I think is hilarious. Hey, Sonic. Goodbye, man. Thank you for joining. Yes, Mighty Morphin was the first entry to the series. Tommy looked like the bad guy from The Mask. I can see that a little bit, yeah. Does anyone remember Thundercats? I do, Genu. I do. I actually have a really cool Thundercats t-shirt that I like wearing too. I watched the, it was more of a Naruto. I watched Power Rangers long before Naruto was even a thing. I came out of the womb a weeb. I watched Power Rangers in the very early 90s. Like, when Mighty Morphin first aired on TV, I was watching it on Fox Kids. Like, that's where I was at. Thundercats! Ho! Thunder! Thunder! I'm gonna wake up Shinny Wifey with that, because she normally yells it with me. Anytime I say that, she yells it. Yeah. Yeah. I watched Power Rangers back when it first came out. Who won this one? Wait, what was the question? What was the question? Sorry. What's more for Naruto? Oh, were you trying to figure out... Okay, technically Little Joker had a better answer, I think, to the Power Rangers question than Kieran did. I think. Yeah, I grew up with Fox Kids. Fox Kids and wait, what was Kieran's answer? Repeat. Little Joker had a bunch of, like, pieces of answers. Well, okay, Kieran did have Ricardo Medina as the one that killed someone. I watched Sailor Moon and Reboot. Oh my god, Reboot. I loved Reboot. Best of 3. Bin 8. Fan of Thundercats, Adventures. Oh my gosh, yes, Johnny Quest. I don't really remember Ninja Robots though. That one, I'm not. I'm definitely not familiar with that. But I do remember Flintstones. I don't think I watched a whole lot of Flintstones, but I do remember it. Reboot may have been developed in Canada, and it's actually kind of interesting because a lot of shows are actually recorded in Canada. Like, there's a ton of shows that are recorded in Canada. Who is the first card to get Dokkan Awakened? Grinding on JP2 right now. Nice. What about the Jetsons? Yes, Sailor Sunshine. I did watch the Jetsons. Jetsons and Flintstones, and... Was it the Flintstones and Jetsons that actually had, like, weird crossovers sometimes? Bardock Strength. First time I saw Naruto was on Toonami while I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With a neighbor, the good old days. Never liked the robot maid. Oh, what was her name? I do not remember her name. At all. Brave Star. I don't remember Brave Star. Rosie, yeah, that was the name. That was the maid's name. Flintstones meets the Jetsons. Was that the crossover? Yeah, his name is technically a little bit inappropriate. That's why I didn't call him out, but I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but it is a little bit more. It's a little bit much, in my opinion, for a kid-friendly stream. Was Strength Bardock the first Dokkan Awakening? I have no idea. Wonder when the One Piece crossover is going to come back? I don't know. Are those events that actually do come back? Like, I thought they were just kind of one and done things. Because I would actually really like it to come back. My stream's kid-friendly. Ha, good one. Bravestar was a Native American sheriff who had the ability to use the power of animals. Bears, puma, eagle. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. I bet nobody remembers Robot Jones. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Oh, is that what he said? Are you planning on putting anything into Heroes Banner? Maybe. Someone had recommended that I save up to 30 stones, but I'm getting kind of bored, and I don't know if I want to save up that many. Kind of why I want to know why he got timed out. Oh, gotcha. Team Thunderbirds. I do not. I'm sorry, Chaotix. I do not remember that. I win. Give me it. The one in the tutorial? Oh. Whoever wins this trivia gets my account. No. No, that's not how it works. Nobody's getting my account. Hey, actually, I'll give you my other account. But you probably won't want it because I think it's even less along than what Little Joker's was. It's called Thunderbirds. What was on Thunderbirds? Strength Frieza was the first to get Dokkan Awakened? Really? I would not have guessed that. Yes, that's how it works. I'll give you my alternate account, but yeah, it has less on it than the one you got from Little Joker. So you probably won't want it. Time Squad. It has a Vegito Blue, and I think that's it. But it probably has a lot less stones than what the one you got from him did. Made with puppets. Interesting. Huh. Ed, and Eddie. Yes. And Sailor Sunshine, I do not remember Time Squad. I do not. Sci-fi-ish anime show. Soul Punisher, good morning. It is technically morning for me. I mean, it's 3 a.m., so technically morning. Only thing he watched as a kid besides Naruto was Tom and Jerry. Nothing will beat the 2000s era of cartoons? I don't know. There were some pretty nice cartoons in the 90s. That's a... I don't know. That's tough to agree with there, James. But maybe. Courage the Cowardly Dog is Shinny Wifey's absolute favorite cartoon ever. Johnny Bravo. Time Squad was an original cartoon on Cartoon Network in 2003. Interesting. Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Lab. I like Dexter's Lab. Samurai Pizza Cats? I've heard of that one before, but I don't know what it is. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Everyone's gonna have their era of time for cartoons. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. Does anyone else hate farming the Ultimate Gohan event due to his defense? Yes. I do. I hate it. He's too strong. I remember Beetleborgs and VR Troopers. I remember Beetleborgs. I don't remember VR Trooper. Codename Kids Next Door. I remember that. Ren and Stimpy. Alexandre Legrand, thank you for joining. I have no idea what you mean. Anyone remember Street Sharks? I remember Street Sharks. The craziest thing about Street Sharks, though, is I remember the show. It's like, I've seen Street Sharks, but I don't remember anything that actually happened in Street Sharks. It's like the weirdest thing. Major Hacks, hi, how you doing? Your mom got so pissed first time she saw you watching Ren and Stimpy. I didn't really watch much of Ren and Stimpy. Like, it might be kind of weird to say, but like whenever I was a kid, like at that age, I didn't really want to watch it. Like, it just, I was too young, I think. It was just a weird show for me, so I really didn't want to watch it. Gargoyles, that was a good one. Addams Family. Was there an Addams Family cartoon, or just are you talking about the show in general? We are VR Troopers. Don't ask me, because I have no idea. Fist of the North Star. Timothy, I never saw it, but recently the Team 4-Star Cell Games thing with Kenshiro, that was like my favorite of all of the lead up to the Cell Games, and that sort of introduced me to Fist of the North Star a little bit, and I just thought it was freaking hilarious. Parents taped the South Park movie for you and your brother when you were young. We had already watched it a few times before either of them saw any of it. Nice. What about Beetlejuice the cartoon? I remember Beetlejuice. I remember watching the cartoon. Waifu Videl. Couple animes I need to watch ASAP. Give me a list on Discord. First scary movie you actually got scared from. The first scary movie I got scared from as a kid was the first Predator movie. I had nightmares for weeks after that movie, and it's actually kind of a funny story because I didn't have nightmares about like the movie or anything. It was the weirdest thing because in my nightmare I was playing like a Sega Genesis version of the Predator, and in the game, like, I could get all the way to the last level, and I was like in the game. Like, it wasn't me playing the game. I was like in this Sega game, and I don't think there actually was a Sega game. Like, I think my brain made up the whole thing, and in my head, or like, I made it to the final level, and I couldn't beat him because the Predator he had cheat codes. He had a Game Shark, and I couldn't beat him. And if he beat me, I was going to die. Like, I was actually going to die. And I had so many lives, and if I ran out of lives, I was just dead. There was like no getting around it. And it was the weirdest thing, because it was I dreamed up a Sega game that doesn't actually exist. It was crazy. Chucky from Child's Play gave you nightmares as a kid. I can understand that. I actually didn't watch it as a kid. I was like, nope, this is going to be scary, and I didn't watch it. Turns in his chair and his face is just maggots. Oh, that would suck. Little Joker wasn't scared of movies as a kid. Yeah, it was the stupidest thing. Like, did I eat the wrong mushrooms? Dude, I was like 4, and the neighbor who was babysitting me, let me watch it. And yeah, that was what scared me as a kid. But yeah, I must have had the wrong shrooms. Sounds like a decent premise for a movie. First movie-related nightmare was getting attacked by velociraptors. This happened because of Jurassic Park, which turns out is your favorite movie. I can understand that. I can definitely understand being afraid of Jurassic Park. Hey, I hit rank 50. That means I can do things now. Hey, more dragon stones. 5 dragon stones. Oh, hey, if I get 6 more dragon stones, I can do a multi-summon on that new banner. Always loved Friday the 13th movies. Nice. I'm not even gonna lie. I tend to get scared quite easily. And so I don't really enjoy scary movies or scary games. Have you ever had a dream of something happening in the future and then it happened? I have, but it's always about stupid things. It's never about anything important. Are You Afraid of the Dark was enough for you as a child? I loved that show. Which is really strange considering I hated scary things. You're addicted to them. When will the maintenance end for Global? I think in about an hour, or maybe a little bit less, but in a little bit. Because you can tell when they're going to get killed and whatnot. I wish I could tell. One thing you're still afraid of is when everything gets quiet in your room. I could understand that. Which console do I have? I have PC, which isn't exactly a console, I guess, but I also have Xbox One and a PS3. Pirate treasure, they keep getting haunted by zombie pirates whenever the guy falls asleep. That sounds interesting. Goosebumps. Oh my god, yes, I loved the Goosebumps books. Which, again, is really strange since I hate being scared, but I freaking loved Goosebumps. I think my favorite, which was probably one of the least scary Goosebumps books, is The Beast from the East. I don't know why, just the fact that they were all so scared throughout the story, and then basically, I don't know, the twist ending of finding out they're just like playing a game of tag. 45 minutes left? Nice. Never even seen Goosebumps. I saw the newer one and thought it was okay. I watched it on like Hulu or something, but it wasn't like something I would like go out of my way to watch. Little Kieran was into actual intelligent books. Nice, nice. What about the rip-off series Shivers? Never heard of it, James. Never heard of it. Okay. That. And that. And that. I read a ton of stuff as a kid. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but I just loved reading. I read everything I could get my hands on. Read the Harry Potter books, the Divergent series, Maze Runner series, about 100 other series. I read Lord of the Rings. I think I started it in my 5th grade year. Well, okay, I started The Hobbit, and then I started Lord of the Rings, I think, in middle school. Of course, I'm just going to hit targets again. Still remember the one with the botanist, Ather, who was replaced by a clone made by his plants? Father? Botanist father? Is that what you mean? That sounds kind of strange. You read a lot of science books related to dinosaurs? Okay. This is one place where my wife just, it drives her crazy. As a child, I was never into dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were not cool to me as a kid. And like most kids just love dinosaurs. Not me. Yes, Sailor Sunshine. Those were the Choose Your Own Adventure books, which were freaking awesome. I loved Choose Your Own Adventure books. This is really going to show my age a little bit, but a lot of the books that you guys are mentioning were after I graduated high school. Or at least I never heard about them until after I graduated high school. Good night, Apple King. Have a good night. If I love Choose Your Own Adventure books, have I ever read a visual novel? If by... What do you mean by visual novel? Because the answer is maybe. Swear your favorite anime is DBZ. My favorite anime might be DBZ. IDBZ. Excuse me. Sorry. Did not mean to cough. I never read the Divergent stuff, but I did watch the movies with Shinny Wifey. They're like web computer choose your own adventure games. Oh. No, I don't think I've played very many of those. And Ginu's back. Awesome. Glad you're back. I read too much manga, to be honest. I honestly never really read manga. Bought a drawing board, so you might start making manga. You're gonna make manga along with making your game? Both of those are gonna take a lot of time. But either one, I think, is gonna be awesome if you do it. Okay, cool. Somewhat a little past rated R. Oh, after you make your game? Gotcha, gotcha. Wait, what kind of drawing board? Like a table type thing? Or do you mean like a drawing tablet, like a Wacom or something? Because I have a Wacom. I actually really enjoy drawing. It's just been a long time since I've drawn anything. Okay, so electronic. Gotcha. Gotcha. I would assume he's probably making his game on... Well, I don't know if he's making it for PC, but he's probably making it on PC. Are you using an existing game engine, Kieran, or are you building stuff from the ground up? Oh my goodness, excuse me. Hopefully that burp didn't go through too loud on the speakers or anything. It felt loud. Johnny Thumper, I did not get physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I wish I did, but I did not. I pulled the tech one on the on his banner, which kind of sucked. It was like a troll move by Gotenks. Using Mono Game. Interesting. I haven't actually heard of Mono Game. Has anyone seen tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills? That sounds ridiculous, Sailor Sunshine. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I've never even heard of that, and it sounds insane. Uses XNA for framework. Ah, cool. I'm getting shot. Kind of figured that out when you were 13. You pulled Tech Tanks too? Nice. I mean, Tech Tanks is still really good, but I was hoping for the physical one. That is not what I want. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. Of course, it's not quite enough to super. Anime in general. Level 23 in Xenoverse 2 and Vacation, Delete, and Giant Storm as Ultimate. Nice. Anime is a deep dark abyss you can never come back from. Vegeta said the same thing from Dragon Ball Z Abridged episode. Nice. I may try Unity at some point. I've heard some good things about it. Anytime I've ever experimented with a game engine, gosh dang it, it's always been with Unity. I actually really enjoy Unity. It was very easy to learn. Hey, Drunken Solitaire is here. How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a little bit. And thank you, thank you. Yeah, we hit 450 last night. It was pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I was on Sunday night when LR Frieza first dropped. We went from 380 subs to 440. It was insane. I couldn't believe how many we got in that one night. It was insane. Oh, you think a friend thought you were older? Yeah, there's Drunken. There's so many people in here that you recognize probably. Okay. Gogeta. Trunks. Maybe Gohan? I don't... He probably won't even get a chance to super because Gogeta will probably finish him off. What did they send to your unfortunate younger self? Drunken, we've been bringing up old anime and old shows that we used to watch. You and I can probably bring up some really old shows. Little Joker played all the games. Everything they sent him, he played. I'm making stuff up, don't listen to me. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Hey look, it's Drunken, right here. Ooh dude, did you pull him? Just recently? Drunken, did you just pull him? Because that's awesome. If you did, congrats. Favorite while in school was Galaxy Rangers? What the heck was Galaxy Rangers? What? What? You got him on JP and Global? Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Give me another 2. That is not a 2. He pulled the Strength GT Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Most of the ones you played had a plot. Red Dragon Emperor's here. Welcome. Glad to see you. Thank you for joining. Which is the better? Is the Strength GT Vegeta or the regular Strength Vegeta better? Because I honestly don't know. Would rather want the regular Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, to be honest. So Kieran would rather have regular. I honestly don't know. I know the regular one is a tank. I have him on my strength team. He's an amazing tank. Is Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta GT good? You have him, not using him though. I think he's good. I don't know like how good he is. Regular, yeah, I know the regular, isn't his turn restriction like 7 turns or something like that? But it's like 80% damage reduction or something. You dig his strength boost. Does he have a passive? Like, I honestly don't know what the GT one does. Because I don't have him. I've pulled the standard strength one on global, but that's it. Oh my goodness. I bet you do dig his boosts. Gosh dang it, you guys. You guys. Okay, I think Gohan will super because of how his passive works. Need the regular one so bad. My strength team right now is Super Saiyan 4 Goku / Super Saiyan 3 Goku 8, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Gogeta, GT Trunks, and freaking Fasha. Fasha has to go. We're gonna do that. And some of this. And some of this. This is why we can't have nice things. If the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta had Overnight Flash, he'd be a beast. Yes, I'd believe that. Is that the new Kid Gohan on my team? It is. It is Dragon Saiyan. And he is fantastic on an int team because his passive gives +3 key to int allies. So he's great as a support unit. Guys, as hilarious as it is, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to tone it down a little bit on the porn chat. I know you're not going into details or anything, but it's still probably a little bit more more than we should be chatting in here. want to go to bed, but I also want to wait till the maintenance is done to check out the new content. I think I'm probably just going to log in and, like, I don't even know if I got my login bonus yet. So I kind of just want to log in, get my bonus, and then probably go to bed. Risque intensifies. Boner heart. Oh my goodness, excuse me, excuse me. 3, 1. I want that Aunt Gogeta. Well, I'm glad that I have him. He's really nice. They watching us. But he's frustrating sometimes because half my team doesn't really work so well with him. If that makes sense, because I can't Dokkan, or not Dokkan, I can't Z-Awaken everybody yet, which really sucks. It's at 30 Eric's fault. Is he even still in here? I haven't seen him chatting in a little while. Gets you triggered. It's all Chaotix's fault. You blame him. I want a Chaozu God lead. I want a good Krillin card. Like, a good Krillin card. Mostly because Krillin's my favorite. Farming Tech Piccolo for LR Piccolo Super Tech, then boom, maintenance. I'm not even working on LR Piccolo Super Attack. One of my friends had an LR Piccolo that was Super Attack like 15, and on my int team he did like no damage whatsoever, and I just basically was like, okay, I'm not gonna waste my time on him just because he just really didn't do damage. At least not for me, he didn't. I say one day we have an 18+ stream. We might eventually. And yes, Chronicle, the Baba Shop Krillin is decent. He really is. Tech Krillin Bunny Bulma team is lit. I have my LR Piccolo at Super Attack 10, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, mine's still at Super Attack 1, and I don't even think I'm going to attempt to go any higher. I actually did try to train a few of the SR Piccolos with him, but it never actually raised his Super Attack. Little Joker to abuse the heck out of the chat. Alright, one more Dragonstone, because I don't think I completed any missions. Nope, not yet. One more Dragonstone, and I can do the Heroes Summon. Won't use him, it's just a habit of farming. Does the Elder Kai refresh on Treasure Shop? I think it does. Let's have a drunken 18+ stream on a Sunday one day. That could be fun. That could be fun. However, I will let you know, I've never been drunk before. And it's not that I don't drink, because I've actually drank a lot in the past. I've just never actually been to the point of being drunk. Heard it refreshes every 2 months. I'll bring this Vedka. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be funny to see. Let's get Shinny drunk. Shinny wifey may not be happy with that outcome. New community goal. Going back on global after the update. I'm actually probably going to bed before the update. That's relief. I will farm gems and max out Gogeta and peacefully Dokkan it once the event is released. Let's get drunken drunk. I feel like just by his name, Drunken has probably been drunk before. Like that's gonna be my guess. Is that just judging by his name, he's probably been drunk. Any kind of alcohol gives you heartburn, so you can't drink. I can understand that. And Little Joker's underage, so he can't have it. Add you? Oh, did you send me a friend request? That's what Tums are for. I think Little Joker said in the past that he was 20. Oh yeah, he just said 20. I remembered that before I looked up. Be legal in Canada. He'd be legal in a lot of places in Europe too. So, my three main, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, I have an odd heritage. It's only illegal if you get caught. Get some Jaeger bombs and I'm good. Doesn't mean I can't get drunk. I can get a hold of it easily. What's my friend code? My GP friend code. 1 second. GP Dokkan. There's my, well, Nightbot should post it for me. If he's a good old chap. In India, though, everything is legal. Hey, Raiden, how you doing tonight? Thank you for joining us. You're joining at a strange time. But, my, oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm Native American, I'm German, and I'm Irish. So either I should be drunk all the time, or I have a really high tolerance to alcohol, one or the other. But it's kind of a strange... Don't say nice things about Nightbot. Nobody likes it when I say nice things about Nightbot. Instead of ShinigamiNG, we'll just call him ShinigamiNG with no NG at the end. Oh no, you guys are fine. I can see the Irish. I look awfully short. It's only because I'm sitting next to a door. I'm actually 6'4", so I'm not as short as some people might think. I'll send as soon as Kid Buu wrecks my face one more time. Nice. Alright, so I finally got 30 stones. You guys ready for a summon? Native and Hispanic. Not a bad combination. I have 2 inches on you. Yes, I am doing the multi. I'm doing the discount multi. You have an agility Kid Buu. Is he good? He doesn't even do damage. He can be good on certain teams. Oh, dang, you're 6'5"? Nice, James. Got that Kid Trunks max level 5 super. Alright, we are doing a summon. Gonna get fire? I hope so. I hope I get something good. One pod. One pod. People are giving me their luck, which is probably a good thing. No Super Saiyan. No Rainbow release. Maybe he'll stay base form. If he stays base form, I should get a bye guys, right? Stay base form, Goku, please. Dang it. Ah. No bye guys. At least I don't think so. Super Saiyan 2. Let's see what I get. No bye guys. What the? Hey, cool. SSR right off the bat, though. So, that's pretty nice. What does he even do? HP and attack 20% up. Is it for strength type? Like, I can't. Oh, I guess I didn't mean to click that, but oh, Yamcha. It's all over. Oh, I got literal fire. Pretty much. Maybe I'll get lucky and pull another SSR. He's amazing, really? Okay, cool. I've never looked at his stats before, so I don't really know what he does. Let's see, this is card number 5. Hey, look, it's half of an LR. Piccolo? No, Nail. Okay. I Thought I was tall at 6'3" until I met my friend John, who's 7'2". Holy cow. Yes, Luke, Global will be up in, or should be up in 17 minutes. This is... Okay, for a second I thought that was the SSR, but it's not. Hey look, I can raise his super attack. Attack plus 10,000 when facing only one enemy? That's nice. Is that... Oh, it's Jiro. I thought that was Bojack for a second. Well, hey, that's kind of cool. So I pulled him. That's awesome. For a 30 stone summon, getting mostly SRs and an SSR is pretty good, I think. And his name is John Cena. So let's raise his super attack just because I can. Dude, you pulled the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks? Very nice, Max. Very, very nice. Congrats, man. Did you get the physical one, right? Not the tech one? Cuz I pulled the tech one. He was trolling me cuz I pulled him on the physical banner. I really wanted the physical one. Well, guys, I am approaching the 2 hours, and I started very late tonight because I got home from work way later than I wanted to. And I'm kind of the same way at Chaotix. I don't really play on Japan much, and that's mostly why, because it lags so much, and I can't read anything, so I don't really know what I'm doing. You pulled the physical 4 times? Holy cow. Just check the content on... Is it up? Is Global up? Battery going dead. Why, Yamcha? I don't even know... Do I have any good training items for strength? How high will that get him? Not high enough. So we'll give him all 3 of those and do that. There. Just saying wait 14 minutes, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired, little Joker. Is that big success? Yes, it is. 3 more levels. 3 more levels. How much will 1 sword do? Not enough, so 2 swords it is. I have to wait. Alright, I will try to wait. I will try to wait. Of course you get a great success then. Well, now he's at least level 80. Oh my goodness, excuse me, sorry. Well, I can put him on my strength team. Here with us, we're super exciting. Watch Shinny Waifu come in and yell at Shin. She might, you never know. Look at my terrible strength team. So let's put him on it. And let's put Yamcha. Well, I guess she's not level 1, but we'll do that. And what's Bojack's passive? Something attack 50% up, and Freeze's is something attack 1500 up. So Bojack it is. Give us a little field test. Use him in your team and do a mission. Keep stalling. Level up Kid Trunk Super. I think I did. Did I not? Catch you later. Gotta go do a thing. Alright, Drunken. Have fun. If you're doing the thing I think you are, I might raid your stream. Or, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your surprise. We'll take the heat if Shinny Wife yells at me. She might not, care, but we will see. So, yes. So I did raise his super attack. He's now 2. Shin, will we do a raid after this one? Yes, we probably will. We probably will. And welcome, Victor. I don't think I'd seen you in the chat. Schmedfried, thank you for subscribing. You're awesome. I really appreciate that. He might not speak English, Kieran, and so he might not know that you told him not to. You lucky, just got all your medals for LR Majin Vegeta. Very nice, Max. Very nice. We're gonna take Goku, and it's gonna be terrible because nobody on my team is Z Awakened. Well, I appreciate that, Raiden. Hey, Arunas Skyateris, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Bringing us ever closer to that goal. I'm telling you, this is such a terrible team. You just pulled a Galen. What did he do? When you read that name, I heard Sky Terrorist. What's the special thing on the menu? What special thing on the menu? There's what do you mean? Advertising a French Dokkan channel on an English live stream. Well, you never know. He might get those French people that were watching my channel and then not knowing that there was a French channel. I mean, maybe that's his goal. It's a strange goal, but 10 minutes left. You're trying to stall me for 10 minutes. It was a Krabby Patty? What? What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? What strange thing on the menu? Hey look, those two link. Nobody's gonna super though. Oh well. Tell us my entire life story. Well, in the beginning, I was born. I feel like I'm failing you guys as a resident Canadian. I don't know French. I'm down to hear it. Oh boy. That would probably be a very long story. Shinny, okay, so this is Shinny Wifey's probably gonna be mad that I tell you guys this, but she's actually older than me. Only by like 4 months though, so she's not like old or anything. But it's funny because most people think that I'm like 5 or 6 years older than her. Not only because she looks very young, and I look older because of my beard. Special in the menu is a World Tournament special where you don't have to be level 150. Enter. Oh, cool. But she always, or most people think I'm older than her because you both seem elderly to me. Everyone feels this. I'm trying to think of a way to say this that isn't like rude. because every time I think of it in my head, it sounds rude to me. Papa Shinny. Because I've... okay, I'm just going to try to say it without... I'm not meaning to be rude, so I apologize. But I've probably had a lot more life experiences than her. And I don't mean that in a bad way at all, but she basically has had one job since high school and since college and everything. And she only went to one college and all of that kind of... This is where Shitty Wife comes in. Yeah, she's going to walk in right now and yell at me. But I've worked tons of jobs. I went to multiple colleges. I've traveled quite a bit, different kinds of things like that. And she's basically lived here in, I mean, I guess I've lived in mostly this one town, but I've moved around here in town a bunch. I've lived with roommates. I've lived with other friends. I had a traumatizing childhood. Maybe not, maybe a little bit traumatizing, but I think that I've had more. And I can't figure out a way to say this that doesn't just sound rude, but I have definitely had more life experiences, and not... I am 28. So you were close. You were close, Chaotix. But I am 28. I had my 10-year high school reunion last year. The beard makes me look older. If I shave, I'm 5. And Shinny Wifey hates it. She hates it whenever I shave. You're 92? Joseph, are you serious? Because that's pretty old. Yeah, and again, I'm not trying to... It's not that she hasn't done things, because she has. She's like, her family went on a vacation. Actually, like, the month before I even met her. And her whole family went on vacation. And it was, like, a really cool cross-country trip. They were gone for, like, almost an entire month. They drove from Kansas through Colorado all the way out to California. I think they went through Vegas and a whole bunch of stuff like that. And I've never been to Vegas. I've never been to California. So we definitely have both had life experiences, but there's just so many times that something will happen or something will come up in conversation, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I've done that, or I used to work for so-and-so company, and I did this, because it's like, I used to work at GameStop. I worked retail. I've worked in call centers. I have never traveled out of country, so that is definitely something that I want to remedy. But I've just had all these different, like, kind of random experiences. I was a rock climbing instructor for a few years. I was a teacher at a college for a little while, sort of. I mean, I was assisting the rock climbing teacher there, but I should shave my beard, send it to you, and you can sell it online. Go to Rome if you're into Greek mythology. That sounds like such a strange thing, Karen. Go to Rome, which should be, you know, where the Roman mythology stuff is, to get into Greek mythology. But no, I totally understand what you mean. I actually would like to come to Canada someday. I think that would be really cool. And I do want to go to Rome. I want to see the Colosseum and the Parthenon and stuff like that. I actually really, really enjoy ancient history. My big beef, or my big, I guess, buff area that I really, really enjoy is like medieval history, though. But I do actually really like ancient Greek and ancient Roman history as well. Shinny Wifey loves ancient Egyptian history. Pyramids and the Sphinx and mummies. Like, one of her favorite movies was always The Mummy. The old one. We haven't... Wait, is the new one even out yet? I don't know. We haven't seen that one, if it is out. I was a gladiator in a past life. What is my favorite Greek god? Hermes. You love Egyptian history? For medieval stuff, would I go to France and Germany? Probably, yeah, actually. Most likely Germany, because I actually have a cousin that lives in Germany. He was born and raised in Germany, so he would be able to not only give me like an up close and like local tour of everything, but he would be able to find, he would know of a lot of places that most people wouldn't, like, I don't know, if you were just going on a tour guide, you might not be able to find it. Your favorite is Erebus? I don't know who Erebus is. Again, I don't know Greek mythology nearly as well. We have a decent amount of Gothic architecture. Yes, as far as I know. You like The Mummy Returns, Sailor Sunshine? I know that she liked both The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. And I think they're both pretty good. Medusa? Is Medusa technically a god? Alright, so global should be up in roughly 1 minute. So I'm going to go ahead and try to open it up. Or at least get it ready. I'm going to wait 1 more minute. Medusa is a demigod? I thought she was like a gorgon. Or maybe not a gorgon. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, my clock says 4 o'clock, so we're going to see. App update. Google Play. Update. Download. I'm downloading. She's definitely a gorgon? Okay, cool. I thought it was something like that. I'm updating. I probably should have done this earlier, but I'm a bad kid. Open. Yes, Hercule, I will keep my promises. New data again? Oh, no. I updated and now it's going to download more. Okay. That works for me. Oh, I could only update it just now? Okay. Someone said they updated it earlier, but that might have been on like iOS or something. I do not know. I'm jealous you downloaded so quick. I have a really fast internet connection. I have like the fastest available that I can purchase without being a business customer. What internet do I have? Well, we have Cox Communications is our internet service provider. I don't know if you have them where you are. Excuse me. But I have 150 megabytes download, or megabits per second download, and then I have 10 megabits Summit of the Universe login bonus. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. And I think it's 10 upload, which is a terrible upload. Aatrox, what is up? I'm glad you're back. I've seen you in here before. I'm glad you're back. Fiber optic, 16 terabyte per second. Oh my goodness. Or terabit. I want Google Fiber to show up. So 3, 2, 1. So 6 Dragonstones. I like 6 Dragonstones. 3 of them for maintenance. Yeah, 10 megabits is normal for cable. I just don't like it. Aatrox, right now my stream times, normally I stream from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Central Standard, except I don't, tonight I actually got home from work way late, so, hey look, Cell's here. That's basically all that's new. What is on here? Strength cell is here. Attack plus 80% at start of turn. It's his passive. Huh. Omega's on here. This Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's on here. Gogeta. Okay, no, that's not LR Broly. This is the old Broly. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Tech Cell. This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Sen Shinron. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Agility Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT. The Int Cell. And the Tech SR Cell. Look in the Discord. 1 second. Wait, am I in the right? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That is awesome, little Joker. I love it. Yeah, only 3 stones for maintenance. YOLO summon on this banner? I have the strength Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and I like him. And I think I have mine Dokkan already. Let me check. Yes, I do. And reduce damage received by 80% for 7 turns is really frickin' nice. Just one YOLO? Okay. I will do a YOLO, but only because I just got 6 stones. Okay? 1 YOLO. That's all I'm doing. Anyone who wants to join in, anyone who wants to group summon with me, we're gonna do it. I will wait a little bit so that other people can join. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm not even gonna click it yet. And I will count it down when I get there, but I'm not gonna click it yet. I want to give other people a chance to get loaded in and everything. Oh my goodness, excuse me, I'm sorry. Had to delete Messenger. But, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. That way everyone else can catch up who is wanting your holding release, oh god help. Do 3 friendship pulls, gets the bad luck out of the way. No, I would definitely waste my good summon on a friendship. Loading is not in my phone's agenda for tonight. So slow. Alright, I'm clicking summon. I'm not doing anything just yet. Sorry for making you hold so long, Kieran. Hercule to the right. Okay. Yeah, Genu got a bye guys on a friend summon earlier, so I don't want to accidentally waste my luck. Alright, so putting my finger down. Instant Super Saiyan. That's kinda cool. Alright, so maybe have something good. Now, no rainbow release. Calling an SR, probably an SR. Alright. So, we're all going to compare what we get. So let me know what you pull, if you're pulling. And this is something D-Monty does, but let me know if your character can beat whoever I pull. Sound good? Sound good? We're going to do that. So, let me know what you pull. And let me know if they can beat whoever I pull. Okay? So I'm going to let go in 3, 2, 1, release. Here we go. Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, no Super Saiyan 3. And I got Peekaboo. This is all I got. So let me know if whoever you pull can beat Majin Buu, Piccolo Absorbed. And why. I want to know why they can beat him. What's the new skill? I got an update about it. Da player, hi, how you doing? SR Tech Beerus. Bootanks. Bootanks can definitely win. I think Beerus should be able to win. You got an R Yamcha? Yamcha's not gonna win. Who did you get, Chaotix? Strength SSR Super Gogeta? Very nice, Chaotix. Yeah, Gogeta can win. Definitely. So, okay, so what? There was news about a new skill update? I'm assuming that it's this. Oh, hey! A whole bunch of events are back. Berserker Destruction's back. Horrific Cell Games is back. Gogeta's back. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's back. Oh my goodness, this is great. I need these events. I need them. Vilmos, hi, how you doing? Chronicle, you got Botomo. Botomo is kind of strong, but I don't know who would win. Just multi new cell, very nice, James, very nice. Yeah, post stuff on Discord. Okay, new skills, adjusted user interface, fix some bugs. What does that mean? New skills. What? I don't know what that means. All events you want, no stamina. Okay, so I need Kid Buu, Pure Destruction and Carnage for him. But I do need 3 Gogeta medals. Be grateful you got 3 free stones. You got the Strike Gohan and Gogeta. Very nice, Max. Very nice. New skill and dupe system? I don't think there's new stuff in the dupe system. Can I adopt you? Yeah, I am glad that some of these events are back. That's going to be nice. Broly, because I actually need to Dokkan my Broly. I need 3 Gogeta medals for one of my androids. I don't think I need any Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta medals. I need Omega medals for Sin Shinron. I don't think I need Cell for anything right now. But they did add the new super difficulty. Oh wait, this Cell that drops, he's a agility unit, right? So I might actually run this unit, or run the unit. Oh no, he's teched. Wait, that's not the one that drops, is it? Okay, no, this is the one. So this one drops. Agility Cell. I might farm him because, I mean, he's an agility unit that I could use for LR Frieza. Maybe. We'll see. Try the super difficulty right now. How do you do Discord stuff? I'll try the super difficulty. I'll take my heroes team. Let's see what happens. I'll probably lose. You already completed the Cell event and Awaken Perfect Cell. Nice! Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I need 3 Gogeta medals for my androids. So much fire, what should I go for? Yeah, there is quite a few things. Oh, I want all of the... Wait. What? Cell Jr.? I'm so easy to coax into doing things. I am. I really am. I'm gonna go for this one just because I know I can get it. You had Gogeta and Strike Gohan. You did a multi though, right? Because all I did was a single. You got 11 stones just now? Oh yeah, Sailor Sunshine, if you hadn't logged in yet since the Frieza event, or if you had not got a login bonus since the Frieza event started, that's why you got 20 stones. Did you also get the Elder Kai and the Tech SSR Frieza? Just got 11 stones. Like, I really don't want to, but I am a little bit tempted to do a single summon, or not a single, one multi-summon on the banner. Okay. I have no idea how hard these guys hit. Dang it! That is not what I wanted. Dang it, Go Tanks. You just had to do that. Oh well. What to do with the Grand Elder? Depends on which cards you have that need super attack raising. Maybe we should grind the Cell one to beat Frieza. I want the 3x XP event. That would be nice. See, that's like the only reason I would sell, because I actually don't want Strength Cell. He's not even who I want. The only reason I would do it would be for the chance of getting a dupe of Gogeta or Omega. That's the only reason. I wouldn't even want anybody else. Occasional YOLOs only, if that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna attempt it. I don't think it's worth. Which Dokkan event should you do? Omega is not good on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku team. Super Saiyan 4 Goku only gives ki and abilities to... Or wait, I guess he gives like 1 ki and some HP attack and defense to extreme units, but I don't think he would be very good on a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team. I should stream Xenoverse 2. I've had a couple people ask that, and I was actually trying to take a vote for that earlier today. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hopefully he doesn't super immediately, because that would kind of suck. I would save Elder Kai's for the Super Saiyan 4s. If I was you. Stuck with your Majin Vegeta because you can't raise the super attack. Mega is your last unit to max out in your villain team. Very nice. Got Super Saiyan 3 Tech Vegeta. Very nice. Okay. Okay, Vegito Blue. Just leave some for somebody else. Goodness. Does he have another form, or is this it? Okay, he does have another form. I was like, there's no way that that's it. Marlene, how you doing tonight? Thank you for joining. You're late. I'm actually getting close to finishing tonight. Maybe. Dang it. There's no way to get 3 ki. Wait. What is Gotenks? What's his 11 or his 12 ki do? Is that the one that massively lowers defense? Greatly lowers defense, yes, okay. Then I'm not as worried about it. So I'm gonna do that. And just hope that Cell doesn't super. Don't need anything on that Strength Cell Banner. Yeah, the only thing that's on it is that I would want is dupes. Nothing else. Ow, he does hurt. I really hope he doesn't, hopefully he doesn't super attack me. Hey, Vegito and your additional attack. Thank you. Okay, so of course he's supering. But at least he's supering an agility unit. That's what saved me. Now, Vegito Blue. Is anyone on to raid tonight? Have I gotten adult Gotenks? Yes, I did get adult Gotenks on JP. I did. Do this. And this. And heal before I forget. Yeah, I don't, all I wanted on this banner was dupes, but I don't think I'm gonna pull. Go, Vegito! He actually hits pretty hard. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Done. That was easy. Heroes team beats Cell. No problems. No problems. Mission complete. Should I go for the Vegeta event or the Cell event? Which do you need medals for? Maybe both? Goku's your favorite. Zenmos, what are you doing up this late? Holy cow. You were willing to risk. I'm not willing to risk. No. No way. Okay. Well. To beat Frieza? Oh. That's a good question, actually. Maybe both. I think I'm gonna go for the Vegeta first, now that you reminded me about that, because he'll probably link better with his Saiyan links with some of the other Vegetas on my agility team. But yeah, both the Vegeta and the Cell could potentially be used for Frieza. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Alright guys, well, I stayed up way past when I said I was going to, and you guys talked me into doing things on Global, which was way more than I said I was going to, and I summoned, which was more than I said I was going to. Yeah, they should have had LR Broly instead of the Strength Broly. I might have actually summoned if it was LR Broly. So, anyways guys, it is super late, and I've gone, again, way longer than what I said. So, yes, let's raid someone. Let me check and see who's going right now. Is Drunken streaming? If he is, we're gonna raid him, because that should be fun. Games. Dokkan. There's 3 people live right now. Who is live? Drunken is streaming. Alright, let me pull up his stream real quick. Alright, so we are gonna raid Drunken. And we're gonna use hashtag ShinigamiNG, and we're gonna head over to Drunken's channel and raid him, because we're gonna share the love with somebody else before I go to bed. And I'll join his chat for a little bit, but I cannot stay up very much longer. Wife is gonna yell at me. So it has been fun. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed, everyone who's joined us tonight, because it's been fantastic. So thank you guys, and let's go raid Drunken for a little bit. ShinigamiNG out.